welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. I just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies, let the rest fly. All right, now, so I'm going to ring my singing bell, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. Lost count. All right, let's get into it. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. So the overall energy for this reading is balancing act in the reverse and rock bottom in the reverse. So I feel like, collective, you're coming out of we got a wizard of awareness who's stuck in the mud. So, okay. So originally what I was going to say is with balancing act in the reverse of rock bottom in the reverse, I feel like whatever stagnation, whatever lack, debt, failure that you were in, you're about to come out of that, or you're coming out of that. It's card number 10. 10 is about completion. So that was not completed. It was not meant for you to be there. Whoever's trying to put you or keep you there at rock bottom and stagnant no longer can do that. They did some injustices to do that. Excuse the noise. They're doing some maintenance work. But as you come out of this stagnant energy, whoever was trying to put you in there, this wizard right here that was trying to put you in there, they're in that. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Did I say they're doing work over there? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? So I may have to, I may have to speak louder than usual, if that's possible. Just saw entity and the veil. So you may be able to see entities, demons, negative spirits attached to people. You may be able to see, they're all around us. Good spirits, good entities, bad entities, whatever. We're not on this planet alone. And if you can see, then you can see. Let's go shuffle. Self-love. So somebody's not showing them self-love. They don't do the self-care and the work that they need to do on themselves. Self-care is in reverse. Divination abuser. So somebody's been doing divination against you, collective, so that you wouldn't show yourself love, so that you wouldn't do your spiritual practices, your hygiene, or even just regular hygiene. Somebody's getting, what's the word? Somebody's doing so much divination. Divination is spying and scrying. They're doing so much divination, trying to find out what you're doing, who you're doing, how you're doing, that they're neglecting themselves in a relationship. So they could be doing spiritual. Someone's doing divination on your relationship. They want to find out what you're doing, who you're doing. They want to know who you're with, but they can't get that information. They're doing so much divination or paying so much that they're neglecting themselves, their own, and they're imbalancing. They are putting themselves in debt, paying for spell work or paying for work to block your relationship, block, stop, and drop, sending you the evil eye, but it is not working. Sending your relationship an evil eye. Or this could be a couple doing divination, sending you the evil eye against your self-love, self-care, your but it's not working. So whatever, whichever way it's going, whether it's the evil eye against your relationship or a couple doing evil eye, sending evil eye against you so that you don't do your self-care and take after yourself. But they're spying and scrying. Yes, spying and scrying, but they can't see anything. They can't read. So you may have someone in this couple who can't read or they're being blocked. And with evil eye in the reverse, divination, they're being blocked. They're descending. They're not doing the work. So originally what I said is that somebody is doing so much divination and evil eyeing that they're neglecting their own self and they're going down. We got ritual in the reverse, so this sending you doing rituals against your relationship, sending your relationship the evil eye, trying to find out who you're with, but they can't get it. Karmic femme. Karmic feminine verse talks about a feminine energy who doesn't want to be seen as karmic, or people don't know that she's doing these things behind the scene. But you got a karmic femme here sending you the evil eye and doing divination against your relationship. That she want to find out what you're doing, who you're doing, and where you're doing it with. Where you're doing. You know what I meant. But she can't do that. She's blocked, stopped, and dropped because you're receiving good karma. Holy Spirit, tell me about this karmic femme sending evil eye to collect this relationship. Please and thank you. What do we need to know? She's a beggar. So she may not have a traditional 9 to 5. She may get her money through other means, doing something strange for some change. We got liberator in the reverse. Liberator in the shadow attributes talks about imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Ignoring legitimate constraints. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. So she's trying to push her own beliefs onto other people. She wants people to believe one thing about you or some things about you that's not even true. She don't even have a job. There's nothing against people who don't have a job, because look at the economy today, lots going on. But this is somebody who's coming after another person rather than work on themselves, show themselves care and things like that. So that's where we're at here. It has nothing to do with this person not having a job. This person doesn't have a job because they choose not to have a job. This energy. Child nature. So this is somebody who could abuse animals, people, and the environment. This is somebody who's abusive. Tyrant. They could communicate with nature spirits. I get more so that they are, if they do communicate with nature spirits, it's not in a good way. They abuse that gift. Lover in reverse. This could be an ex for some of you. Obsessive passion that harms others. Destructive devotion. What did I say? So this is someone in a relationship who's sending you the evil eye. This is a couple. This could be a couple and a distorted feminine sending you the evil eye, collective, trying to scry and spy, find out what you're doing and how you're doing. Because you're coming out of this, whatever it is that you were in. It just could have been, a low tide. But it also could be that these people were doing things to affect your way of life, your job, your money. This person's an addict. Addict in the shadow attributes talks about compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. And the first thing I said was somebody scrying and spying so much that they are neglecting themselves, right? Addict. So this person could be addicted. Addiction could be anything. It could be money, sex, Um, corn with the CORN, corn. You know. So this person's an addict. They could be a poet. They could what's that? A destructive, negative poet. Somebody who writes about you actually turns a lyric gift to negative or to have a destructive effect on people's lives. You got those people who, when they break up, they write a song about you. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here you go. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective season? Thank you. What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Fork in the road. So somebody's at a fork in the road. They don't know which way to go, what to do, where to go, how to do it. Card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. So they're at a fork in the road as it pertains to their structure and stability. Now, fork in the road falls upon beggar. I said they don't have a traditional 9 to 5. They could have been receiving money from just several different places to fund their lifestyle or help them live, and they may no longer have that. Breathe. They feel like they can't breathe. They feel stifled. They feel stuck because they don't know which way to go. Card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is justice, Libra energy. It's in the reverse. So they did some injustices to you. Yes. And they're stuck. They don't know what to do. They're crashing out. Poison in the reverse. They are crashing out because they're stuck. They try to have you stuck. They had you, if this isn't for everyone, if they had you at rock bottom, they are now at rock bottom. They had you at rock bottom. They wanted you beyond the bottom. They wanted you to stay there. With that 10 in reverse, 10 talks about completion. That wasn't complete. And that wasn't your fate. That wasn't meant for you to stay there if you are there. And that's why it's in the reverse, because you're coming out of that. You got peace. That's all somebody wants is peace, but they're going through it right now. Card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. They want to bring conflict, chaos, and challenges to someone who is peaceful, someone who is at peace, someone who is minding their business. By the book. Something is about to happen, collective, legally, that is going to bring you peace. And it's going to go in your favor. Truth be told, I don't make it up. Truth be told. Truth be told. So you're about to receive the truth about what's been going on that you may or may not know about. You may know some things, but you may not know all of the things. Somebody's going to fill you in, tell you the truth. Somebody wants to come to you and tell you the truth. It's going to be legal. So you may have a investigator, a lawyer, somebody legal going to come talk to you. Detective. Garden in the gate. That's the blessings. That's the blessings beyond the gate. They're at a fork in the road because they see that you are the key, that you can walk past that gate anytime you want. You may be hesitating. You may be just admiring all of the blessings that you have. It's card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. 3 could be about groups. So a group of people could be watching you to see what you do, where you do, and how you do it. Somebody could be born in March. That's Pisces and Aries energy. Somebody could be born in 1984. Somebody can be born in November or January 1st. Carrying connections. What did I say? A group of people, right? Watching you to see what you're doing, where you're going, how you're spending your money. Caring connections is in reverse. These people don't care about you. They care about what's coming towards you. This could be people you know. This could be family. It could be co-workers, former co-workers. It could be co-workers, former lovers, and family. It could be a rack of people. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. Conflict, chaos, and challenges. They can no longer send you. They can be walking away because they see you already at the gate. And there's nothing that they can do about it because you have the key. You are the key. Goddess of the moon. They got some secrets. They got some secrets that's about to be uncovered. The group of people know some things about some blessings that are for you. A group of people who knew all this time. There's a group of people who know some who have some secrets. The goddess of the moon talks about things hidden, things you can't see. You got two sides of the moon. You got the side that's lit by the sun. You got the side that's hidden in the shade, in the darkness. That's where the things are hidden. So there's a group of people who are not your people. They're not your soul tribe. They got some secrets about some blessings that are for you, collective. Card number 52. 52 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. These people are reflecting upon the secrets they hid from you that's about to come out. Because you're coming out of rock bottom. Rock bottom. Angel of Strength. Angel of Strength talks about Leo energy. You're protected, collective. You're protected. You may need the strength when you find out these secrets that are coming out. It's card number 50. Somebody could be born in May. That's Taurus and Gemini energy. 50 reduces to 5. Something's about to change. Something's about to change. You're going to be blessed with the strength to handle these secrets that are coming out that these people were hiding from you. We got the thinking woman in reverse. Thinking woman gives Queen of Swords energy in reverse. So somebody who's not a very nice woman. Queen of Swords talks about thought, clarity, ideas. Somebody who's good analytically, and this person is not good with communicating. May have a potty mouth. May be argumentative, and what's the word? Does not think before speaking. Yeah, we got the door to personal healing and happiness at the bottom of the deck, collective. They see, they've been watching you. They know what's coming towards you. But this thinking woman in reverse could be this karmic feminine here in reverse who doesn't want, this is two different people because this thinking woman in reverse is not a nice woman. The karmic femme in the reverse is someone who doesn't want people to see them in a certain light. So they do all their things in the dark behind this moon. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. We got disruption. Disruption is the Tower in reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid what's coming towards them. They're trying to avoid some legal stuff. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Temptation. That's the devil energy. Capricorn energy. Temptation in the reverse. So somebody's trying to tempt you out of your blessings, but it's not going to work. Tempt you, hoodwink you, bamboozle you out of your blessings, but it's either they tried it and they didn't get what they wanted, or they're going to try it and it's not going to work. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 talks about balance and harmony. So if this temptation worked, and I feel like it's past tense, it would imbalance your life. You're coming out of this. So it's something that they may be trying to do to hoodwink you out of your blessings. And it's not going to work. Victor, what did I say? I'm going to throw the cards. I would throw the cards if I didn't have to pick them back up. Victory and success. It's not going to work. They're not going to trick you out of your blessings. They're going to trap themselves or trap themselves further into trouble. With this by the book here, it's already talking about some legal things going on. Got 2 6s here in the reverse, imbalance, firm foundations. They can't trick you out of your blessings because you're solid. You've been building a solid foundation for yourself. And solid foundation doesn't have to be brick and mortar, doesn't have to be sticks and stones or whatever. It could be your foundation here, your home for your soul, your spirit, your inner child. I left somebody out. Soul, spirit, inner child. Your higher self. Deception and envy is in the reverse. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. The deception, whatever they got hidden, and they have a lot hidden. They have a lot hidden. But the deception and envy talks about this devil energy trying to get you out of character or to get you to do something that will get you hemmed up. And this deception and envy, you'll see through it. You'll see through the lies and deceit. Heart chakra. Your heart chakra is about love for self and love for others. You love yourself too much for this to work out. If they hoodwinked you before, they can't do it again. You are solid. You are solid, and you have the support, the backing from your spiritual team. Stand your ground is in reverse. Either they no longer can fight you or they don't want you to fight. They don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke. Woo, my stomach is growling. Lunchtime. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What else do we need to know? Adaptability. So whatever they're going through right now, they're unable to adapt. So if they lost everything, they don't know how, they can't handle it. We have poise in the reverse, crashing out. They can't handle what they can't handle the rock bottom that they tried to put you in or that you were in, that you're coming out of. They don't know how to handle that. So if they were living high off the hog and the hog is all gone now, they don't know what to do. Card number 64. 64 reduces to 10. They try to complete something and it didn't work and they don't know how to handle it. Adaptability. Bold step further. They need to just move forward. They need to move forward with their lives and move on from your life because there's nothing there and they don't know how to do that. It's card number 55. 55 is about change. Change is coming. Winter is coming. If you know, you know. All right. Somebody could be born in May. Strong May energy. May 5th to be exact. That's Taurus energy. So Taurus could be involved. Got another 51. May 1st, Taurus is involved. Stars in the sky. Limitless possibilities. So you may have to learn, collective, with adaptability in the reverse, you may have to learn to adapt to your new way of life. Got some possibilities and opportunities coming your way. And you're being asked to make that bold step forward because change is coming. Change is definitely coming. It's going to balance out your life. 55, 51 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. 55 reduces to 10, completion. So you've completed a cycle because you were authentic to yourself. Somebody didn't want you showing yourself love, but you were authentic and did it anyways. It's card number 38, confirmation, excuse me. 38 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice because you were still authentic to yourself and showed love to yourself. Some justice is coming. Feast of Plenty. Feast of Plenty talks about abundance of blessings and opportunities coming your way, collective. The right use of power. They try to abuse your crown chakra. So right use of power, crown games. They can no longer do this. This has been blocked. This has been blocked because you are authentic. You have all these good cards here and then crown games in the reverse. They try to block your crown chakra so that you would not receive messages from the Most High, Allah, Vishnu, whoever you connect to, your ancestors of the Most High, the angels. They didn't want you connected to anyone so that you would not know how to move out of whatever this rock bottom was for you. Everybody's rock bottom is different. Feast of Plenty. You still got some blessings coming though. Let's get some tea. Let's get some tea. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Cock blocking. They were blocking your blessings. They didn't want you to have anything. Even though you deserved it. Same shit, different day. So they was doing this every day for whoever knows long. For some of you, since you were a child, if you check my other reading for today, it talks about somebody being having spiritual work done since they were a child. You're unbothered. You're like, oh, okay. You're going to keep moving. And you did. And you still showed yourself love. You didn't crawl into a hole and crash out like these people are doing now because they're losing everything. Money, cars, homes, people. They're losing people. People that they love and care about because they chose to interfere in someone's life who had a purpose. And not to say that everybody doesn't have a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. We just don't know what that purpose is. And it's not our place to know what that purpose is. But when we interfere in someone's life who has a mission, an assignment, then that's when you get into trouble. But you're unbothered and you kept going. You kept being authentic to yourself. They're reflecting upon the things that they have done and how they got into the situation that they are in. Somebody wants to give you money, collective. Somebody wants to give you money because you stayed true to you, but not only because you stayed true to you, but because of the things that were done to you. What you have lost unnecessarily. Yeah, you dodged some bullets. All right. I got to wrap this up. Get some zodiacs. So we got Taurus, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Taurus, Sagittarius, and Pisces. They can be anywhere in your chart. Check your chart. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Close this out for the collective. Positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you. Truth. You're going to be told the truth. You're going to get the truth. And dreams. Gonna be told about how people try to sabotage your dreams and somebody tried to enter your dreams to find out what you was doing, where you was going, how you was moving. But you'll get the truth about that. It's gonna set you free. You can achieve your goals and dreams. All right, let's get this angel message. 266. Angel number 266. Choose you. Make yourself happy. You're being guided to make yourself happiness. It says make yourself happy. You are being guided to make your happiness a priority today and every day. Take control of your joy by actively choosing yourself in this moment. Listen to your favorite music, express yourself creatively, or perform an act of kindness. Choose you. Always choose you. Choose you first and foremost. Everybody should choose them. When you don't choose you, when you choose someone else over you, then you get less than what you chose. All right. So that is your message. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.